What's going on here, dude? Oh, wait, I know what that is. Alright, let's try this on. Alright, let's try this on for size. Is it working? Can you hear me? Check. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Am I loud? Am I quiet? Alright, see you later, Kyle. If you can hear me. I think you might be able to now. Oh, good to go. Okay. Some people use that as gotta go. So I was like, oh, okay. Well. So I'm like, sheesh. So that means the entire intro didn't play. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Dang. Alright, finally. At least we got that part straightened out. I can't believe I forgot to take a look at that though. So I guess what I'll do in the meantime is while I'm doing this and looking at the radar, and I'm more or less kind of interested. Oh, hello. Shut up, Baconator. You're a pie. Oh. A little weak rotation with these. Definite rotation in the upper levels. How well is that translating down to the bottom levels? We'll have to see. Yeah, I've been watching as I've been preparing for the stream, yet somehow I missed the audio. I don't know how the heck that happened. Hopefully the stream is stable though. That's the main thing I'm concerned about. Is the stream stable right now? Is it lagging? Anything like that? I can shake off the whole audio input thing. And literally it was the most simple thing, but as long as everything's stable, I'm happy. Alright, let me test one thing real quick. No, that's not my mic, it's something else. I'm just trying to see if it's working or not. I'm trying to see what's going on here, what I have wrong. It seems like I somewhat have the problem solved. I'm trying to make sure I have my desktop audio. Hey, Mia. Okay, good. Alright, I'm gonna turn that song off now then. If the very least you can hear it from the mic though. Oh, and there we go. The first tornado warning of the night. So let's go ahead and see if the siren works. Can you hear that loud and clear? So they finally went ahead and issued on it. Yeah, there's still some stuff I gotta work on this new system here. I do like it though. It's a good start. Anyway, this tornado warning is for southeastern Gary County and east central Kansas, along with Morris County and Wabaunsee counties. Alright. Feel free, Baconator. I ain't trying to run your shit, man. Alright, while I'm at it, let me see if I can do some advanced settings here real quick. Pea-sized hail so far in Manhattan. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at that real quick. Isn't that over towards your neck of the woods? It's not far. It's not far. Up there it is, right there. There's another point of rotation right there as well. It's broad though at the moment. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Oh, there's actually some really good rotation. Brandon's right there. Oh, he's got a great view of it. He has got a beautiful view of it. Look at that lightning too. That is awesome. That is awesome right there. Oh, wait. Hang on a minute. I think we have a lowering here. I think we're about to see it do it right now, guys. It's about to be a tornado on the ground heading to Wabaunsee and over here towards Alma in Kansas right now. You know anyone in these areas, you need to tell them to take shelter on the double.
Donovan, if you don't have us, pull our speeds up. We got a tornado developing right now in front of us. Right now. Channel 2. Yeah, ready for right on it. Thank you so much.
What are you going to be talking about? What are you going to talk about, Baconator? Yeah, I'll give you a shot. Why not? I'll give you a shot. Did it drop? That was maybe a quick one.
Vince, I don't know where you're at from. They tried to produce. I don't know if it touched down. They tried. Oh yeah, I see a white cone. Yeah, we got a white bolt about to drop.
I was trying to do it again.
Guys, we're about to have a tornado on the ground.
Wait, I know what to do now. I know the mistake I made. I think I know what to do here. I think I know the fix.
Okay, it's influence. This thing's about. It's gotta be about to do it.
Chugging through.
Turn that down. And we are all set to go here.
We got a cone, guys. We got a cone. This thing is developing into a...
This might turn into
Of course,
a big
it's the
tornado
worst
here.
time
It's
for this
spinning
to
like
happen.
a top. Oh wow, this is going to be a really photogenic tornado. Look at the lightning there too. first tornado that we've seen on stream this year. Look at that. That structure is... Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Just wow.
I need a north road, and I need it now. Got our north road. Don't stop,
And he
dude.
wants
Go,
to get that
move.
shot there.
Go!
Oh. Somebody was in his way. Don't get in a storm chaser's way. That's a great way to get them upset. Also,
Tornado,
don't forget
tornado,
to like
tornado on the
and
ground. White
share.
tornado on the ground.
Also, if you can,
Don't stop there.
subscribe if you're new around here. And
Strong tornado.
also, we have
Strong
memberships.
tornado.
Strong tornado on the ground. Look at this couplet evolving. This is the storm that they're on right here. Thank you for subscribing, Whitney. Appreciate
Let's
you.
hold all traffic unless it's an emergency.
Hope
We have
you're
a
being
monster
safe.
tornado on the ground.
Hopefully you are taking shelter if you're in this region here. 'Cause we got a pretty nasty looking tornado beginning to develop here. This is the circulation of it. I'm actually going to take this split screen so we can show the reflectivity as well. Looks like we're losing this signal for a second here. We're losing this signal, or maybe it's radar Omega. Uh-oh. Might have lost radar Omega for a second. Yep. Daggone it. Give me one moment here. Might have to close this. Oh wait, here it comes, here it comes.
That meso is cycling.
It might be letting this one lift, and maybe we could be seeing another one drop here. This could be a cyclic supercell where we could... we could be seeing another one drop here in just a little bit. Going off-road here is where it gets dangerous. Or maybe he's just got the window down.
This thing is about to put down a monster, guys. This thing is about to put down a monster, guys. This thing is about to put down a mega tornado. Wow.
Yeah, we're in a weird spot with this, aren't we? It's an open field. We aren't going to see any debris on radar. Not necessarily. Not yet. Alright. We're getting like little double files. I might actually have to close this for just a second here and bring it back. I'm not sure as to why we're having that problem right now. It's been pretty stable for a while here. It's the first time in a while that I've had that issue. Okay, there we go. We got his feedback. Let's go corner right there. And then
Look at that
right here.
meso. Wow.
There we go.
Look at this, guys.
There we go. We're good to go. This storm's a beast. This is really right around the time we were expecting things to jump off here.
Just go. Oh, let's go straight.
Oh, come on. Trying to see if there's any other cameras that we could pull up here using all the sources I have available, laptops as well. I can only unfortunately show 2 screens at a time, but from what I can see here, does look like the rotation's broadened out just a little bit, but like I said, this is likely going to be a cichlid supercell, which is going to more than likely drop another tornado. This is in a very good environment for it to produce tornadoes. We've been talking about this on forecast videos on this channel all week, so I'm not surprised to see that this outcome is occurring. We're going to probably see this continue at least for the next hour or two, if not more, with just this storm. We'll probably see others come into play. But just to give you an idea of what the atmosphere is like over here, I'm going to put the radar in a loop, and you can actually see these storms rotating, the entire structure of the storm rotating. And this is the supercell that won out in the battle here and has the best opportunity to produce right now. I will say we need to watch this storm that's over here towards Junction City, because that one too is starting to take the same characteristic as this storm over here. It's kind of got that supercellular structure to it. And then over here to the east, while I don't see the same kind of features here, I do see that inflow notch trying to develop. Give me a couple seconds, Baconator, or a couple minutes actually, I would say, because I'm trying to set something up real quick, and we'll talk on weather discussion for just a minute. Just trying to see if there was any sort of radar, any sort of live camera that I can pull up here, because we're not far from Kansas City, but we're probably still not going to be able to see anything from where I am, from any sort of news tower vantage point. Maybe Manhattan might show something if they're within range. Which one? Which one? Wagwan. Earth to Baconator. Let's see if we can get Brandon's feedback up here and go from that point. Oh, I feel like there's a beast back there in the dark.
Tornado on the ground right in front of us, guys.
I can see
Moving
something,
east.
but you're
We
only going to
gotta
see it with
get
the
out.
lightning
We
flashes.
gotta
That's
get-
what's dangerous about these late evening twilight setups,
It's
as I
hard
like
to
to
see
call them.
because of the lighting, but it's definitely
Twilight.
there.
Yeah, I see it. It's somewhere down in there. I'll actually mark it for you. It is somewhere down in here. If you can see that mark at all, that marked in black. I have it caught on the window, not the screen. Give me one moment. Oh yeah, it's on the ground. I can barely see it
It's
though.
strong and still
It's
on the
getting
ground, guys. It's strong
Awfully
and
dark
still
out
on the
there
ground.
really fast. Yeah, we were watching it touch down, actually.
That is it. It's definitely on the ground. It looks scuddy, but that's a tornado on the ground in progress. Tornado in
This
progress.
storm is a beast, though. Hang, they got that report up awfully fast, too, on Radar Omega. I love it. I love it.
I can't do this.
Your uncle's over there?
I think so.
Yeah, this has had a really impressive velo signature for a while.
We gotta reposition,
Really
guys.
good velo signature. Oh, look at how that hook is almost looking like it's trying to occlude in there. I'm sure contingents will be going crazy over this. Somebody, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot that so we can show contingents later. He's probably doing his podcast, though, so he might be tied up. I'm also loving the lightning too. Like, the lightning has been absolutely insane. Like, it's beautiful, but I would not want to be out there. Gotta remember how dangerous of a game storm chasing is. And it's not for the faint-hearted here. We do have a multitude of severe thunderstorms right now, too. I do not hear you right now, Baconator. Not at all.
We got to reposition here in a minute, guys. Unfortunately, we're going to have to move. This thing is turning into a maxi tornado.
Turning into a maxi tornado. That's actually a new term to me, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't trust that that road's going to make it. That road virtually dead ends.
Look at that structure. You can see the mezzo so clearly, and I can also even see it with just the flashes of lightning that it's rotating pretty impressively.
Hey guys, just FYI, it looks like on maps that road goes to a dead end. This one going east that everybody's going on. Yep. I'm gonna book it.
Oh, they upgraded it to a PDS tornado warning now. So this tornado warning has been upgraded to a particularly dangerous situation. This is getting awfully close over towards Manhattan, Kansas, which is a pretty big population center. This may make a brush with the southeastern side of the area here. I think it's gonna stay out of the most populated parts of the city.
Get on the freaking road!
Yeah, tornado on our heels. We're going 30 to 55. I know how it feels.
Yep. Looks like Brandon here's having trouble with the roadways.
Everybody's going that way.
I guess the chasers are having a little trouble navigating.
That road looks like it dead ends on maps.
He's trying to stop these guys from going on to a dead end, because that can turn into a dangerous situation really quickly for these guys regarding the tornado threat. Baconator, I could not hear you on the server at all. I don't know why. But yeah, I can't hear anything at all. Like, the green light has only popped up around you like maybe once.
So yes, it was still a tornado about a couple minutes ago. Everybody and their mom is trying to go north and blast east on this dirt road, and this dirt road comes to a dead end, so they're going to screw themselves.
They're still going to go ahead and go on that road, though, aren't they?
What are you doing?
This tornado might be wrapping up. Oh, wow. They're getting pretty crazy. No? I shouldn't have your volume down. I just cannot hear you worth anything. Ask
You
if I...
cannot hear me at all.
Okay, there we go. Now I can hear you. I guess you're kind of getting lost in between Brandon's voice. Your voices sound somewhat alike, actually.
I have to scream into my microphone.
Alright, I guess I'll turn down, oh, well, never mind then. Wait, hang on. His stream's coming back, but I can hear you now. I don't know what's going on with your setup here.
It's a beast of a sewer. I can't tell much more than that. I'll have a better outfit.
No, it could be you.
Copy, I'm going south back to 4, then I'm black.
Try speaking now. I'm gonna mute him for the moment.
Hello?
Yeah, your volume's like down super low. I don't know what's going on. Jeez, I'm having a fight with everything on here today, aren't I? Wait a minute. I think I know what might be going on here. This is gonna have to bear with me for a second as I try to fix it, though. Maybe there's a feature on that I didn't intend to have on. Just give me a second. Oh, make sure I have my volume on my speakers too, so that it's still here. Completely ruining their ears. Sorry, guys. Got a new streaming software, and I'm still learning it. Also, almost up to 10 likes. Appreciate you guys a bunch. See if we can maybe get closer to 15 possible. there, gents?
Around Jolly Daydream here.
Alright, let's see if I can find audio on here real quick.
I
Alright.
didn't get that.
Try speaking.
Looks like it's about to go again. Looks like it's about to go again.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
Baconator.
these, but I gotta get around Jolly Daydream in a minivan.
Try
It
speaking.
might just not be close. It might not be close enough to me.
Yeah, it's something still wrong with it.
Don't tell anybody.
What the heck? Okay, that's not it. Alright, let's see.
Listen, hearing traffic, radar presentation is
Is the
strong.
volume
They've
down?
extended it as a severe thunderstorm warning, FYI.
Shouldn't. I don't think so.
I wonder if they're waiting to.
I don't know what's going on with Discord
I
tonight,
wonder
man.
if they're waiting to issue it until it's closer. in
Daggone
case
it,
it's
man.
visible. But dude,
Wait a
that
minute.
thing was
There's gotta be
ripping
setting
underneath
that-
there.
There's gotta be some setting that I have on.
It's nearly out of the polygon. I know, those big white stuck cones. I thought it was going to be a wedge for a while.
Yeah, your volume's working, but I just don't know why it's so low. Maybe I can't get access to it because of the streamer mode? Wait a minute, hang on.
They just issued the new warning. Radar indicated.
Okay. Voice and video. Voice activity.
It's really close to my microphone.
Alright, let's try this. Alright, try it now.
Hello?
Try it now, Baconator.
Hi, hello.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Can you hear me?
This thing is
I can hear you, but it's
massive.
so faint. I don't know what's going on, man? I tried. You should call your grandma, though. Like you said, that we won't worry about voice chat right now. Make sure your people are safe. I think that tornado might have wrapped up for a minute. It probably is going to recycle and a new method is going to get going. You can almost see a new tail beginning to form here too, folks. I think we might be dealing with this storm for a minute. For a hot minute. We also have this storm that's likely to be producing some pretty large hail over here towards the downtown Kansas City area, especially towards the west side of town. We're going to have signal disruptions because these guys are in the plains after all. Cell phone coverage in this area is not the greatest, so just bear with us, bear with them as well as me for the moment at least. Storm has now a report of golf ball sized hail, or actually ping pong ball sized hail, with potential for up to golf ball sized hail. Yeah, rotation's broadened out for a minute, but it's still ready to drop another one at any time. Still in a very dangerous tornado warning here. Alma, McFarland, you need to be on the lookout here. and anyone that is on I-70. Let's see if Corey Gherkin's stream is working. He's probably not going to see anything because he's going to have all that rain out ahead of it. It's going to obscure it. Brandon's in a better spot because he's on that southeastern side of it. He's got a clear view, or at least for the moment. It's not too rainy on that south side towards the inflow notch. But yeah, these guys are going to intermittently have signal issues.
Alright, how about now? Do you hear me?
I can hear you. It's still faint, but when I don't have the other guys on, I can hear you enough to where I can communicate at least.
Okay. I just had to call my grandma. She's like in St. Mary's, so.
Yeah, that's not too far. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that's not far away from Manhattan at all. Yeah, that's heading right in that direction. And as of right now, I don't really see any reason as to why this storm would dissipate at the moment, at least. A little bit later down the line, it could, but it's probably a good move that you did what you did. At least I think so.
My uncle's probably busy focusing on not dying right now.
Yeah, I'm betting he's out there. It was a good move for him to go out there because I remember the other day you were telling me he was thinking about not doing it. I was thinking I wouldn't write this setup off at all. I do see.
Sure, he had a few.
What'd you say?
He just wasn't sure because he'd have to take off the day and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's one of those sketchy things, but I mean, the way it uptrended, I was like, yeah, he should go for it. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't. Yeah. It was a good thing he did, too.
It's still pretty strong.
Yeah, it's still pretty strong, but I am seeing a little bit of a sign of maybe some outflow beginning to kick in here. Or maybe that's new inflow. It's kind of weird with us being so close to the radar.
Yeah, that's just what I was about to say.
But yeah, you can see how this little tail formed up here. It's almost like a outflow boundary right here. In fact, I'd be willing to say that might be an outflow boundary. And that could do one of two things. It can either kill off the storm, form a new one, or maybe that would get ingested in there to the point where maybe we could get another one to produce. Tornadoes are weird, as we all know. Why do I keep finding flies in my room, man? I'm about tired of this mess. I just cleaned up my room halfway the other day. Just didn't make my bed today.
Great job not cleaning up your bed.
Well, it's not full.
I cannot talk today. I just blanked. Blech. Okay.
I think I might have got him. Might not have. It's flying around me almost as if it was trying to get me mad. Anyway, though. See if we can't get Brandon back here. See, he's kind of in a bad spot here because he couldn't find the road he wanted.
Are we actually gonna get anything?
There's got to be a way I could probably set up Radar Omega's audio to where maybe it won't be so overpowering. But then again, I don't know if that's a thing on here or not. It sure doesn't look like it. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it is.
This one, I'm just wondering if I'm gonna get anything where I live.
Hang on, let me turn the volume up on the speaker. What were you saying again?
At this point, I'm just wondering if I'm gonna get anything.
If you're gonna get any action, I think you will. what's going to eventually happen with this storm system, let me close this out real quick, is eventually these storms are going to form into a line and then eventually progress off to the east here. So you're going to get something.
They better.
Oh, you're wanting to see a little action today, huh? Don't regret that. That's all I got to say. Don't regret that.
I don't plan on it. We have a basement. I'll be fine.
You're a bold man. You are a bold individual. I'm good on that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love good storms. I like severe storms even, but I'm not trying to get caught up in any of that mess.
Storm near Maple Hills, if it could tighten up a little bit.
Yeah, it's been showing broad rotation for like the last hour, I would say.
Yeah.
It's in the environment where it can do it, but you see all that rain right there that's out on the right flank of it, or is that southern flank? I think that's what's keeping it from getting its act together. I think convection's playing a part with that, and it's not doing it any sort of service here. Some destructive interference.
Look at Vince's, or wait, can you even look at Vince's stream?
I can, but that comes with increased risk because he's more likely to sue people for looking at his stream.
Yeah. Some beautiful structure on it.
We'll still see it from Brandon.
Of course, if we get stuck behind the person, let's go 5 miles an hour and pull out.
Brandon's isn't bad.
Oh goodness, people! Oh, it doesn't matter. There's a bunch.
He's mad right now.
Why is he mad?
Oh, he's stuck behind a person that's going under the speed limit, I'm guessing. Hey, I can relate. I hate when that happens to me. Whenever I have to drive and I have to deal with somebody like that, it's the worst feeling in the world. Once you start driving, you'll feel it. You'll know exactly what we're talking about. Oh, wow. You see this report right here? That softball-sized hail. I think that's the first one of this year. In March. You don't get that every day.
I think I turned off the hail report.
But yeah, that report just popped in, and that was right around that same area where we had that ping pong size hail report. But yeah, that's softball size hail reported by law enforcement. So that's not a false report, unless they're really trying to clout chase. If we have clout chasing police, that's the end of the freaking world. Along with all the other things.
Where was it?
It was just to the southwest of Alma.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's white. It's in white. Whenever you get the softball size hail reports about 4 inch or more, it's always going to be in white.
White.
Yep. You get 3-inch hail. I think it's like blue. 2-inch hail is red.
Yep.
Then 175 is like a darker shade of orange, lighter shade of orange, and etc. Hey, what's up, GP? Thanks for subbing, bud.
Maple Hill looks like it might finally be doing something.
Which one?
Maple Hill.
It does look a little bit better.
A little bit.
It still has a lot. It still needs a lot of help, but it does look a little bit better on reflectivity. If it can clean up that inflow notch, some of that rain, I think that's gonna get going. And then after that, I'm kind of been watching this storm over towards Kansas City on and off. I don't think much will come of it other than hail, but I've seen it trying to. I think the best parameters right now are going to really be off to the west, or at least for the moment, it's going to be off to the west.
Oh yeah, Maple Hill might be doing something now. Look at base velocity.
All right, I can check
Well,
it.
I was on tilt 2 for some reason, but
You're
looks a
on.
little better.
Hang on, I'll go over to it. All right.
Tilt 2.
I remember when all this used to be down on the bottom of the screen, then seeing it on top is just kind of a jolt for the brain here. It does look a little better. It does look a little better. It's trying. It's been trying for a while, but that's the best it's looked since I've been watching it. Did I share the stream on Discord?
No.
Let me go ahead and do that real quick. I'm surprised I didn't.
I feel like if Vince is gonna live stream on Radar Omega, people who have it should be able to watch his stuff.
No, they'll watch you can watch it on Radar Omega. It's if you're doing something like what I'm doing, that's when it becomes a problem. And I can understand it because he's got to make every penny.
That scam just died. It's gone. It's probably gonna get canceled.
That's funny. That is hilarious. Yeah, we're not going to get Brandon's feet up.
What even happened to it? It just disappeared.
What, the base velocity scan?
No, high-res velocity on that actual tornado warning.
Oh, it's under the radar. That's why. It's literally in that radar site. You're not going to be able to see it. Because remember, it's showing winds going towards and away from the radar, so the green and red is...
I was just looking at the completely wrong thing.
Oh. Whack, whack, whack. Oh, they just got the tornado warning on the Maple Hill storm. So, go ahead and hit that.
Time to make another call. Hold on.
Oh, boy. So, this tornado warning's for Shawnee, Wabaunsee County, Potawatomi County, and Jackson County. This is in east and northeastern Kansas. So the thing about these storms is that they're going to be moving kind of slow. This one's moving at 15 miles an hour. But this has the potential for not only a tornado, but baseball-sized hail. So if you can, I would recommend getting that car under the carporter in the garage and then getting to the basement. Because something might get broken. Something might get broken. And don't be outside, because then you might get broken. Hail can do a lot of damage. It hurts. I know that from experience. Wow, baseball-sized hail already, softball-sized hail. And we're really just getting started, folks. We're really just getting into the early part of this. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Let's see if we can get to 15 likes. We're at 13 now. Appreciate that a bunch, but let's see if we can go a little bit further. That might almost be a pause, too. Anyway, though. Yeah, Baconator's making a call because his grandmother's in St. Mary. So, keep her in your thoughts. Hopefully this storm does not affect that area. It's maybe the plains, but there are people that still live here. Also doing a couple updates really quick on here while I'm at it. So just give me a moment. I'll be looking at this second screen here. Actually, I think we're gonna actually go to Brandon right now. Oh no, we don't want Vince though. I do not have the money to be sued. And even then, Vince seems like a likable person anyway. I kind of respect Vince. Yeah, we got no signal from Brandon either. Let's see if we can get it back. No. See if Corey's got
Say
it.
again. I just had to
Signal.
like force people out of my way. There's people physically blocking the road back here.
Oh, I know. There are multiple accidents that have because this crap. Love it.
Okay, yeah. What was the info about 70?
It seems like the storm chasers are not happy with somebody in particular. I don't know who that is, but I feel bad for that guy.
Is that the same storm?
Alright. See if we can do this here.
You can see something in the background over there. I don't know exactly what, but I thought I saw something low down there. I think there still could be something lurking in the darkness. Ominous, man. Really ominous. Like I said, it's really difficult to keep track of this storm because of the fact that we have the storm literally right under a radar site. So it's going to be difficult to get the...
Big lowering brewing over there.
So it's going to be kind of hard to give you good radar coverage at the moment. Because how Doppler radars work is the closer that you get, the higher up it looks into the storm. Tornadoes, usually you want to look more towards the base of the storm. But after a certain range, usually about 10 to 20 miles, the radar can't point any lower into the atmosphere. You already struggle to do that. That's why there's still so many mysteries when it comes to tornadic activity. But in particular, when in this kind of instance, it's really difficult for anyone that's trying to keep track of the storm to see what's going on. That's why these storm chasers are so essential. And then on top of that, add in the fact that it's nighttime too, where your knowledge of storm structure and radar is your best friend. But really, at this point, it's going to be more storm structure.
You know, life was so much simpler with the roof camera.
Oh boy.
Definitely getting spicy to my north.
Greg, that's
Did you pass the car down in the ditch? Or
What'd you
jump
say,
down in the ditch?
Baconator?
Oh, dude's name is just Greg Ketchum. Reminded me of Hush Ketchum.
Hold on, I'm going to mute him real quick. What were you saying?
Oh, dude's name is Greg Ketchum. It reminded me of like Pokemon.
GP. That's what I call him. GP, GP, I actually play Call of Duty Zombies with him sometimes.
Oh,
And
nice.
And he decided to check out my channel today. I told him about it recently. He found some time to check us out.
Yeah. Alright, well, hopefully I shouldn't have to make any calls for a little bit. Just have to
Hopefully
call-
what?
Hopefully I won't have to call any of my grandparents. I just 2 of them, so.
I feel you. See what's going on.
Who is Corey Gherkin?
That's the storm chaser we're following right now. Oh, I see something. I see a lowering. I see 2 lowerings. Wait for a flash. Look at that. I think that's 2 funnels, dude.
Well, that's.
Holy crap, that's 2 funnels.
Twin funnels right now, guys. Twin funnels.
There you go. There you have it. Oh my goodness.
Want to try and get a screenshot of that?
Where? Which direction?
Try and get a screenshot if you can.
North out.
Oh
Rossville.
my
Over by
goodness.
Rossville.
What a storm, man. Holy. Wow.
Pretty separate storm then.
Two funnels. You don't see that often. What a night this is ended up becoming already. And like I said, we aren't even...
Man, there's always a freaking semi. Definitely
We
20
aren't,
funnels over here. It looks like the... It's pretty
Oh, I
close.
saw it there. One of those looks like it's on the ground too. I just can't
People mess
see
up on this thing.
if there's
Sure
debris
is.
because it's dark. Because how dark it is. You only get like a... Said what?
His camera is glitching.
Yeah, I've noticed. Everybody's stuff's been kind of glitching, to be honest, though. Brandon's stuff is glitching. I think Vince might be the only one with like stable connection right now.
From experience, there's not good signal out there.
Huh?
From experience, there's not good signal over there.
Yeah.
I think where he's at could actually be a, like, sort of a dead spot, so...
Yeah, his signal's gonna go. I feel like his signal's gonna go anytime.
Yeah. And I've just been screen recording.
Just want to make sure I don't end up in the hail.
Nothing was there.
I think we can mount you back.
I don't think there's any storm chaser that's exempt from this problem either. That's the crazy part. There's not a single storm chaser that's exempt from it.
I wonder if my uncle sees the twins right now.
You said what?
Wonder if my uncle's seeing the twins right now.
I'd love to have a chat with him if he is.
I mean, he's not calling anyone right now.
Yeah, he probably isn't. I wouldn't blame him for not wanting to really do too much as far as talking when it comes to this kind of situation. It's nighttime. It's dark as all can be out there. And the only way you catch something is with lightning only. Because this storm is literally like right over the radar site. So it's going to be hard to see much of anything at all. And by the way, that's the storm that you were talking about. It's heading into St. Mary's, though. That storm's heading into St. Mary's right now.
Which one are we talking about?
The Ample Hill one? Or Maple Hill?
No.
I think the tornadic part is going to stay to the south of St. Mary's, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tornadic part's going to stay to the south and east of St. Mary's. It's going to end up hitting Rossville, likely, though. It's likely to hit Rossville.
If it hasn't already, yeah. I'm not worried about it, knowing that I know lives in Rockville, so... That town, though, hopefully, if that does hit Rossville, I know those houses aren't built very well.
Oh, no.
But it should probably be fine. Corey's webcam went out.
Corey's feed went off? Yep.
Yeah. I don't know which point of rotation to look at. It's so messy. And there's like
Once we get to 70 and
three little points. I don't know.
Yeah.
I did get a little recording of the twins though, so that's cool.
Well, the Wednesday set... I mean, I said the Wednesday setup had potential. Obviously, compared to what I was saying a couple of days ago, it definitely overperformed. But, kind of has me really intrigued as to what tomorrow could show us.
We'll be right back. I got
All right.
called.
All right. Looks like Brandon here is in the soup. He is getting some pretty large hail, though. You can see those stones actually falling and hitting his car. In the feed here, you can see those little bit more well-defined droplets, some hail mixed in there as well. Pretty nasty storm to be in.
Peanut sized hail, just FYI. It's pretty. It's like 10 eggs. Just be careful. I don't know if you got into the area yet or not that's completely covered in hail. But it's only brief. It's like 1.5 miles, 2 miles long.
Also, we have a Discord server
right now.
where I've been typing the last little bit here and how I've been talking to Baconator. So, if you want to hear what we talk about off stream and off camera when it comes to weather, feel free to join that Discord server. Link is in the chat. Also, don't be afraid to say hello. To pull up the command also, all you have to do is type in exclamation point Discord. This off to the side a bit here. I think this storm may end up actually getting adjusted into this one. It may neutralize the tornado threat for these two.
Cannot see the road. Just be careful. I'm almost out of it now. It's gonna sound big for probably 15 seconds once you get on the interstate. If you drive a mile down, you'll get out of the hail.
I'm probably going to just hold off a second and let it through a bit, because I got a whole slug of cars that's going to panic.
Switch over to Corey's fleet.
I'm just coming up the side. Take it slow here, let it outrun me a bit.
Looks like Corey's out of the hail now. He's just trying to find a clear spot so we can actually get a look at this storm over towards Rossville. I'm worried that there might be damage there also. Ah! Wow. Oh. Just as quick as that happened. Yeah, he's struggling with his feet. Like Baconator says, and he lives in Kansas. He says this area in particular is a little bit rough when it comes to service. Appreciate everyone that's been tuning in so far, and thank you for also staying patient as we were trying to resolve the early problems in the stream here. What's up, GP? Did you see the twins? Oh my goodness. That is not something you see every day. Man, that storm is wrapped up really nice. Just look at that. That is a really impressive supercell. A really good structure here. I do think that this storm is eventually going to get pulled into the updraft right here. Yep, there's a tornado. It hit Rossville. Daggone it. Ah. Hate to see that. I must have went right through the north side of town too. Hopefully it might have missed most of the residential. I'm pretty sure there might be a few houses in there that might have taken a hit.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi, okay.
Yeah,
So
they just confirmed that tornado report in Rossville.
Oh.
No.
We knew it was on the ground, though.
Yeah, we knew. There's just no way it wasn't. And then that hook got better.
Yep. I might have to make another call for this upcoming tornado warning in Newbury.
Dang, another one in Newbury? Oh, yeah, this one.
That one, because I have grandparents in Maple Hill and St. Mary's, so this next polygon will probably have it. And just because this one has more of a history of producing, it's probably more significant, I assume. Than the
Maybe,
other
but I
one.
do think that that storm is getting ingested in there, and it might cause problems with its ability to produce. Then again, we're so close to
Um,
the radar, I can't really see what it's doing, which is the only issue.
yeah, it's just too close. I'll just let them know that it's too close to the radar to really tell, and just actually take cover this time instead of it just being to the east of them.
Yeah, just take. Yeah, I would still tell them to take cover.
Yep. Alright, I'll be right back again.
I think that's a good move. What are you saying? That's what he said too. What you going on about, Kyle? Wow, I'm still shocked that we got twin tornadoes out of that. We haven't had that in like a year, not since the 331 outbreak. That is crazy. Oh, Kyle, I'm disappointed in you, man. I am disappointed in you. Daggone it. Worst part is you got the daggone wrench. I'm giving you the wrench and you're doing delinquent behavior. Daggone it. Delinquent behavior. I do not condone this. I do find it hilarious, however. We are seriously struggling with Corey's feed right here.
Fast as the sun moving.
Yeah, it was Corey that we were watching when we got a look at the twin tornadoes. And I gotta say twin tornadoes because of Kyle now. If you still make that into
I guess,
that's what he said,
somebody
joke, I
reported a
swear.
tornado back there.
And I'm sure
Yeah,
you
I see a
can.
power flash, but can't confirm with tornado. It got windier than hell too.
Law enforcement's reporting it on the ground.
Yeah, so this tornado's still down. Maybe the other one might be too. Not a good situation at all.
I'm eastbound 92 on 70. Traffic cleared up.
Oh shit, I see it. Yeah, I'm back on 70. I was trying to get up to 75 here by Topeka and then go north.
Gotta stay hydrated, folks. Cheers.
Well, we got a tornado, guys. I didn't see. I got the power flash, but I didn't see one that fully condensed apparently.
It's still hard to see what's going on towards either one of these storms, but it looks like I'm starting to get a better picture of what's going on towards McFarland here. It is getting awfully close to Baconator's people. Near Grove looking good. Yeah, this is the same one that dropped the twins. Check CC. I'm gonna pause that. Oh yeah, it's still down. It's never lifted. So this could be a long track tornado that we're looking at here. Kind of hard to tell now. It's a little bit more noisy, but I still think there is a signature. So all you got to do is put this in loop, and you'll see the feature just as it went north of Rossdale. It still looks like it's right up in here. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the loop so that we can see where exactly it is I'm talking about. It's right about here. It's still got a nice little velocity couplet here too.
My grandma just said uncle was mentioned on the news right now.
You said what?
Grandma just told me that uncle was on the news reporting for them.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. How's the storm that just hit Rossville looking? I haven't looked.
Yeah, it still has a pretty good CC drop on it, and also still is got a really good couplet now. It's heading towards Grove. I think it's going to stay just to the west of there. But yeah, the CC drop is in a little bit of noise, but it's still present if you actually look at it in loop. Like here it is just as it crossed through Rossdale.
Yeah.
It's right up in there. You can see it pretty clear. So she's still down. I don't know if we have twins or not still, but I think we at least have one for sure.
If I look to my east, I can see lightning for sure, which is cool.
If you can get pictures safely, definitely share them. I'll put them up on the stream.
I mean, they're just like little flashes of like in the clouds.
Heat lightning. That term might make Kyle cringe. Heat lightning. That's why you have to say it like that. Heat lightning.
Heat lightning.
Where is Kyle? I want to see his reaction.
Yeah, where is Kyle?
Yeah, because he was in the chat just a second ago as we were talking about that storm. Because he was actually telling me what it was looking like as it was going towards Grove. Yeah, and it's still looking pretty gnarly. This also is tagged still for baseball-sized hail. This storm is a beast, man. This storm is a real monster.
I told him to maybe join BC.
I think he might be, well, no, he might be actually off work now at this point. Because I think for tonight, he said he was getting off at like 8 o'clock my time. I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe that was for tomorrow. I couldn't tell. But oh man, tomorrow is going to be crazy if this is any indicator right here. But then again, when is it ever really one?
I'm gonna ask my uncle if he wants to really drive down there, and if so, if he can take me.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's two different spots he could go for, really, but they're both kind of far.
I mean, that's just what storm chasing is. There was a 3-inch hail report in Overland Park.
3-inch hail?
3-inch hail.
Dang.
If you really want to be exact, let's see, 21 miles from me.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's just to the southwest of Edwardsville.
Yeah.
It's just south of Wilder. And then there's like a baseball-sized hail report, tennis ball-sized hail report. So this storm system is already making its inroads here. This is going to be one to remember. This one might be playlist worthy even.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but...
Huh?
I don't know about that one.
About what? About that one? What do you mean?
Playlist worthy.
It might be. Well, I mean,
Maybe.
if it's this could be a 2-day outbreak.
It could be.
If
I
it's
said 1 second.
Oh, okay. Bet.
I like how he's fun.
But yeah, what was I saying though? But yeah, the only reason I say this might be playlist worthy is because if tomorrow performs anything close to what it's expected to be, this you pretty much could call this a multi-day.
And then I let him go.
And I mean, really, if you think about it though, every time I do the forecast videos, it's pretty much setting up the timeline leading up to the actual day the event happens. Because think about it, we do that long range video, then as time goes on we get in range of the convective models, we cover that if it's still a thing, and then when we start streaming, if it's significant enough, there you go, that's a playlist.
Bam.
The longest playlist I think I've had might be either Rolling Fork or 331, the Super Outbreak.
Oh, that was awful.
Both of those were.
Alright, I just sent the video of us having twins on a staff chat.
What happened?
Or the best that I could get on a staff chat. There's a little.
Hell, that's good enough. Oops, I just slipped up. Hey, I could still see. I could see the twins.
Yeah.
That was a
It's
good
like
catch.
this one frame where it just pauses. We can ready see them.
It was just one shot. That's all we had, though.
Yeah. I tried to screen recording it earlier, except it like didn't like me or something. And it just crashed it.
Yeah, screen recorders are not the most fun thing to use. This I know from
No.
experience.
Holy cow!
What, you want me to say something?
And I'm
Want
like,
me to
what are
say
you
something
doing?
else
It's like,
instead?
looked on my-
I mean, it's staff chat. No one cares.
Alright, that's fine then. I'll do that.
I mean, as long as you don't go and like say some absurd slurs or something instead of cow, you're good.
There. You happy?
Yeah, there we go.
Shut
Now I
up.
can take you seriously.
Hey, we get to take a look. Oh, I was about to say, I thought we were looking at Corey's dash. He sees something back there again.
And that's why when that guy pulled out in front of me, I said, okay, you know,
You know Isaiah's not gonna talk on voice chat, dude. I don't even know why you're even bothering.
It's possible.
He's too shy, man. I get it, though, too.
Whatever. What? Okay. Oh, poor Isaiah. That should be
Matt.
some good motivation for him to talk.
You guys are crazy. Yeah, you knew I was gonna do that. Come on now. You knew I was gonna do that. You knew I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Alright, so, oh wow. There's actually been a good bit of hail reports over here towards Junction City. Or is that what you were referring to earlier?
I was referring to both. Hi, Kyle.
Yo, what's up, players?
Hey, Kyle's here. Alright. Man. What an evening already. That thing's still spinning like a top two over towards Grove. Rotation's kind of
I'll be
shifted.
right back in like 2 minutes.
Alright, sure thing. Let me check something real quick. Uh-oh. Is this the line that's starting to form over here towards Manhattan that I was talking about on the forecast video? I think that is, actually.
That's very outflowy. Look at that.
Huh?
That's very outflowy, Manhattan.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look very outflowy. I think that's that line I was anticipating developing. The models were spot on with this one, it looks like, so far.
I was expecting something where I live, but obviously not.
It still can happen. Is this
Yeah,
storm?
well.
I think that this storm over here towards Newberry, if I can see what it looks like, well, nah, it might be a little sketch.
Newbury.
I think it's eventually going to flare up. Oh, no, that's not the main line. This is the main line right here. It's all the way back towards this area.
I don't know where you're looking.
Go back west of Junction City and Abilene. And you'll see this new line of storms popping up here. It's already got reports of 2-inch hail, severe thunderstorm warnings, and then also a new watch also on a mesoscale. Yep, this is it's been pretty busy tonight. I just hope everyone at Rossville Rossville in particular is all right. That looked like it was a pretty strong tornado, and it looks like it still could be down. It does look like it could be weakening a little bit. That little inflow draw is starting to close up.
Oh, power outage in, wait, what?
You said what?
It says there's a power outage in that county it's entering, but I don't know if I believe that.
Let me check that out since we have that feature now. It's pretty nice to have.
It's a county one, but... Hopefully Vince and Brandon are going to check out the damage in, Rossville.
I think Corey and Vince are heading in that direction. No, they might be going...
Corey might be.
Corey could be. I think he saw it, so...
Gherkin.
Corey Gherkin. Yeah, I think Corey might be going over there probably.
God, I know where he's going too. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's outages.
Close to that road, you can go pretty fast on that thing.
Yeah, there's a couple of areas where we have outages right now. Of course, I don't know the name of this county exactly. You might know it. Wait, I can just look at the tornado warning. What am I doing? But Shawnee, I think it's Shawnee. Maybe it's Jackson. I don't know. I can probably look it up and it'll be all right though, and figure it out. What are those two counties though?
Yeah, it's Shoddy, not Shawnee.
Shawnee.
No, it's Shawnee. It's Shawnee.
Kyle out here trying to troll tonight, isn't he?
Straight up Shoddy.
Shoddy.
Shawnee and Jackson.
You guys, a little later, I guess I'll show you guys like a dormtainment video. Some of my sister's old friends from college have some pretty good skits and spoofs on stuff. But anyway, though, but what's the other county over here that has the power outage? Whoa, hold up, hold the phone here. What are we seeing here on Corey? You might have something again.
Yeah, I'm gonna book it north on 75.
That storm structure looks crazy, though. I do know that.
I think it's kind of done, but I'm sure something is left of it, you know? Just don't know what that's going to be.
No, I agree.
Yeah, look somewhere in here.
Looking for hotels at some point, too. We still got a couple hours, but still.
That lightning is constant, just not constant
right now.
enough.
Probably another 2 or 3 miles, then I'll be going north.
And the craziest thing is, really, I think tomorrow's got the better chance of being more significant.
Which one? Like the west one or the north?
Going to
North one, I'm south of Hoyt.
What's he doing? Is he gonna try and get next to it?
Okay.
Yeah,
I
just think so.
Probably about to just turn into a massive hail bomb.
Maybe we should do some predictions on some massive hail bombs, as they say. We haven't done a hail stream in forever.
4 inches is pretty big, so I think that's probably the max we're gonna see.
Yeah, I mean, you got to keep in mind this isn't summertime, which is when all the huge hail pops up. But yeah, I guess you make a good point. If we had done it at the start of the stream, maybe we would have had a shot. But there was already 3-inch hail falling towards the southwest side of Kansas City, so
Overland Park.
yeah, Overland Park had like baseball size hail and beyond, so kind of hard to top that.
I was in that storm, and all I got were some big raindrops.
Hey, it looks like it's
Like before it like hit DeSoto and Overland Park, it was just rain.
He said,
It
"Ah, this
wasn't
guy
even
thinks
good
he's
rain.
gonna get something."
on the ramp
Okay,
for 75
screw
north,
that.
just FYI.
My brother entered my room and was like, "So, you think we're gonna get anything besides that little shower?"
You got stiffed. I've been in plenty of
I
those
swear.
instances. Got
Being in a tornado watch, they just need to stop issuing like tornado watches for Douglas County. That's what they need to do.
Oh man, you seem very upset right now. You seem very upset. You didn't see anything.
I guess I can look at that heat lightning.
Look at
What's
heat
funny?
lightning.
Look at the heat lightning.
Where's Kyle?
Yeah,
Where's Kyle? Heat lightning. I get the feeling that I might actually annoy contingents more about heat when it comes to like heat lightning, but you never know. I don't know. Maybe it might bother Kyle. Maybe it might not.
Storm near.
So pissed right now.
Uh-oh. Are you pissed? What
So
do you-
angry.
Heat lightning. Heat lightning. Like, you know, all the weather elitists that say heat lightning isn't a real thing. I mean, technically they aren't wrong, but still, like, the fact that it causes so much debate is kind of funny to me. Maybe that should be like a t-shirt someday for the channel.
Why is there a power outage in Lawton, Oklahoma? That's weird.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was checking over here to see if there was a chance that that cap might have broken over towards Oklahoma City, because there's like a really conditional, like, strong tornado threat, or at least that's what the weather community has been talking about. But it was a really strong cap, and I'm kind of like, I don't think that's gonna happen, but I'll keep an eye on it, I guess.
Kyle, can you go do a little rain dance and dance for them to come to Douglas County, please?
You're so salty. You sound so salty, Baconator. I'm sorry. You just do, man. It's so funny.
I'm gonna go look at the heat lightning real quick, so I can pretend like there's something here.
Oh, that's funny.
I'll be right back.
I think eventually it is going to head your way. I don't think it's going to do anything. Wait. Yeah, I don't think it's going to do anything tornadic. Everything else is kind of looking like we were talking about. Or as you said, outflowy. Looking outflowy. But yeah, I think for the most part, this tornado threat's about to diminish here. We'll probably see Zaya said that he hates talking. I find that funny. Talking to everybody else on the stream. I'm just kidding. He just hates talking to us. He doesn't hate talking on stream. He's just shy. That's all. Bear with him. Okay, so let's go ahead and see just
Almost
what
up there,
Corey and
but
them are going to do with this storm
not
here.
doing too bad. This
I
thing's
do
moving
think
pretty
that we're
slow
eventually
anyhow.
going to see this
Kinda
wrap
looks
up
very
here and call it a night. Or
disorganized.
this
but,
storm at the very
yeah,
least
I'm
wrap up
getting
and
up
call
there.
it a night.
It's only about 10 minutes from 70 up to Hoyt, so speed limit 70, just FYI, there are cops like crazy.
Yeah, you're probably gonna encounter some driving around. I guess they are the tornado siren now. Apparently, they're just driving around. So
Yeah, right now
I'm heading up that
potentially
way.
it's
I'm gonna
got
try to
maybe
catch
like
the
an
south
hour
part, the
left.
south one coming in.
Yeah, it's not going to last for a lot longer. I already know. The
That
environment was
worst
just, it was just like a
ever.
small window. Wait, what were you saying?
I'm back. That was the worst experience ever.
Nothing.
There was like one little thing. Baconators. Yeah, I've heard you talk multiple times and you sound fine. You don't sound like this, Isaiah. You don't sound like this. I can promise you that.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Where did my C keycap go?
Where'd your what go?
My C on my keyboard. My C is just gone.
Kyle, do not turn that into anything dirty. I swear if you do.
You're like the slapstick incident.
No, you're good. In the SKUT, I just posted one of the North Central Oklahoma soundings. If the cap would have broke.
Cap would have broke.
Yeah, take a look when you get a second. It looks nice if the cap would break.
Yeah, if the cap breaks, then oh man, we might not be done yet.
Man.
Where's the SQT at though?
In SKUT trials.
I don't know why I couldn't find it. But yeah, that's the other reason why I've been kind of lurking a little bit. Because I'm just kind of like, I saw those SQTs from earlier on the 18Z runs. I was kind of like, this could be something to keep an eye on here. Only bad part is it was so uncertain that no one really wanted to bite down and chase on that. No one, I mean, it was just so uncertain. But yeah, if you can get that going, man, oh man. There could be some big tornadoes with that.
Some big tornadoes.
Some big tornadoes. Some big nighters.
Big nighters.
Come on, Isaiah. You might as well try and talk. It's not like there's 1,000 people on here. It's only 5, if anything. So it's pretty much all of us.
I'm so angry with these stupid little 1-inch hail reports in DeSoto.
I think we're going to switch back to reflectivity and single screen.
Edwardsville never gets anything. How is it the one time that they get something, it's like 2.7 inches? And shut up, I know what you're thinking. Shut up.
Corey shows in front of me on Omega. Are you up here?
I wasn't even saying anything or thinking anything.
Yeah, I've been on the storm.
Just talking to Kyle.
No, I know,
I
but
was
like
just laughing. I was just laughing
No, I
because
wasn't thinking of anything
you
either.
just
It's
sound
like
really
pull
salty. You just sound really salty. You're just like, how is it everywhere else but where I live getting any sort of action? I'm so mad.
There's clouds. There's only clouds. I can't even look at the stars if I wanted to. Nothing sky related I can look at.
Oh, that's funny.
I think the moon is new, so I can't even try and look through the moon through the clouds.
Oh wow. Yeah, Baconator's just mad, dude. Baconator, you just sound livid right now. You're just like, just give me something to look at.
Looking at Uranus than the moon. No, I know what I said. Uranus, if you want it like that.
I know. I heard you. I chose to be mature. I mean, I can always not be mature.
I mean, at least you didn't start giggling like or something. That was awful.
Yeah, that should go in bloopers.
Yeah.
It's not though.
No.
It's all good. Yeah, it looks like eventually you will get some action.
No,
It's
probably
just gonna
when I'm
take forever.
sleeping or
That's all.
something. Maybe when I'm sleeping, I'm gonna wake up to like, oh yeah, there was a tornado warning. We just let you sleep through it though.
Yeah, I kind of get mad when that happens. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, when you get a second, check out the area by Brandon Kopic. It looks like there's like almost a partial debris signature and a hook forming kind of just to the left of him.
Uh-oh. All right, let me pull up Brandon's feed. Oh, great. These guys are right on top of each other. Daggone. Okay, that's a pause.
And then if you see the reflectivity, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I see that hook right there. That's nasty. Ooh, and it's rain wrapped too. You can see the rain shaft right here.
Start seeing what they're seeing from there, but I
Corey
just
Durkin
yeah, I don't-
camera sucks.
I
Why
wonder
is
if
it that
we're
every
power
time there's
flashing
lightning,
RFD or
it's
something,
really bad
'cause I've had some
quality?
green flashes off to my
Well, I mean, Corey seems like the newest of the bunch,
I,
so of course his
like
equipment
10
might not
o'clock, but they
be
wouldn't
like
be where
up
the
to date. You
tornado
know
would
what
be.
I'm
Like, I
saying?
wonder if the wind
In
is
comparison to guys
taking
like
stuff
Brandon
out.
and Vince.
Yeah, I'm seeing green
No,
flashes
I mean,
occasionally. but
why does your
I don't
camera
know.
lose its resolution when there's lightning?
That's what I'm saying. This camera probably is not as good as some of the other guys.
Oh, if it's gonna be on the ground, it's heading right.
There should be a mass exodus of emergency services.
That's what I'm
out there,
saying.
so- Really, but I think they're going to be too late.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's probably got another tornado. This probably, yeah, this has an observed tag on it. It's still down. It's either dropped a new one or this is
Corey
still the
Durkin
same one.
running.
I'm pretty sure it's a new one.
I think the circuit. Oh, that was a green flash.
The Gherkin is speeding out of there. I think.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like lightning behind the hill core or if some of those have been power flashes. A lot of them seem really low to the ground, and like I wonder if the RFD is really going to just smoke through here.
Is the siren louder now?
Well, it looks like if there's a circulation, it's
I'm
passing
not
to
even on your
the.
screen.
Looks like it's passing just to the north side of town.
But yep, this was 5 minutes ago. New tornado, confirmed tornado, located near Hoyt, moving northeast at
Yeah,
20.
literally on the south side of this hood.
Baseball size hail again.
So
It's northwest of
I can't
Hoyt.
get shit for visual.
Good catch, Kyle.
Yeah, I'm inside the inflow notch.
There you go.
Right now, the hook's starting to come over top.
16
Right now, I'm not
likes.
seeing anything at all,
Appreciate you
honestly.
guys a bunch.
Yeah, I haven't even liked it on all my alt accounts. I guess for the funny bone account, that's different.
Appreciate you liking with that. You never have to do it. Appreciate
It helps push out.
it. Yeah.
Well, that's weird.
Brandon's awfully close to that. Brandon is awfully close. Let me turn off these power outages.
There's a tornado, guys, that have probably passed either right over top of us or just to our south.
What? Is that?
Man, this is a horrible time to have to pee. It really is.
No. What the?
What?
Brandon.
I don't know if my eyes are deceiving me, but it looks like I've got
What
traffic
did you
going
do?
northbound in the southbound lane.
Oh God.
Yeah, there's a mass exodus, or there's something crazy going on back here. They're literally shipping people out of town. They're yelling at them on the PA to go out of here, I guess.
Like I found the
I'm
road.
coming up to 102. I'm going to be about flipping off next U-turn.
What did you do? Hello?
Kind of hard to see it still.
What did Brandon do? Why are we saying like, oh no?
He said Brandon said it's a really bad time to pee, and then he was also like, with where we are, either the tornado is gonna pass right over us or just to ourselves. I'm like, oh no. He said this is a
No.
really bad time to pee. I'm like,
Maybe he's into peeing with his pee being blasted everywhere. I don't know. Each their own, I guess.
I don't know, but the last thing I would want to do is have to take a leak with the tornado coming. I think that would be really, really bad experience. That would
I
really
don't
suck.
think it's as bad as you think.
I would probably say if I get hit, at least I won't have to pee anymore. At least I won't have to pee anymore.
There'll be something else in your pants.
Huh?
There might be something on the
else in
ground
your
directly in
pants.
front of me. I
Yeah.
can see a left edge. Oh yeah, I think there's a tornado.
Oh, he said he sees something. I see it too.
Copy,
I think
Brandon.
I see it
I'm
too.
still seeing some green flash just low to the ground up to like by 9 o'clock. But that would be
It's
for
kind of hard to
power
see, but it's
flashes are
right
not
up in
Norman's
there.
related, if that means anything.
No, I've got. I think that's what I was seeing with
So I'm just gonna give up on
about
hoping
9
for
o'clock.
severe
I
weather,
saw a
so-
power flash.
Poor
Yeah,
Baconator.
right here.
Shut up, Ty.
That's you right there.
Dude,
That-
it's
yeah,
just
that's what
funny. You
yeah,
sound
it's
so
been around.
salty
That's
about
you.
it.
I just passed you.
I'm more
No,
sad
don't
than
spin around.
anything.
Just pull over.
Oh, I know. I can relate.
Well,
I
wanna
get passed by
this spot, I
storms
can't
all
spin
the
around
time
fast,
over here
you know?
too.
I think there's a spot here.
Copy.
Especially when I
Circulation
lived in
looks like it's
Kennesaw,
passing
Georgia,
right
which
now.
was like just in the northwest of Atlanta.
That
Like
should be
you
right
would
over
get
us.
big storms, and then sometimes it would just literally split the mountain that was right behind where I lived, and we would get like nothing at all. And then there'd be a tornado warning all the way towards like the central part of the county I lived in at the time. So
I can't
yeah.
confirm, but I swear I'm seeing a left edge
So
to the
hard for
west of the road.
storms to just develop.
Couldn't hear you.
Is it so hard for storms to just develop like anywhere near me?
It'll happen, but it'll be overnight most likely.
I'm not gonna be up overnight.
I want to see him.
I
Sorry,
want
man.
to see 'em. No, this is contingency's fault.
So much salt, I can even taste it in my water now.
Yep.
So much salt. Uh-oh. He's moving forward on that highway there. Brandon is. Those winds are really strong.
Somebody's backing up.
Why are you getting upset with contingency? It has nothing to do with this.
That's like a metalhead truck or something. They've been doing that. It's two of them up there.
What is this mess?
We got a decent couplet like right on top of us now.
You guys are idiots, man.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on up there. I think they're just stopping because of us.
Left of the road, left of the road. You see that?
No, I'm looking at radar.
Yeah, that debris ball hook is looking more impressive now. It's tightened up a bit.
Yeah, it's looking pretty crazy over there towards Hawaii. It's about to hit Mayetta, or it's going to just pass to the south. I think it might pass south.
You see like this orange on the radar?
So we can see.
Like you go to velocity.
You said what?
Oh, that's nothing. It's a stupid power outage.
Oh yeah, I turned those off because it was kind of messing with the velocity map.
Yep. Ugh. That's what was happening with me. Low dead.
Yeah, yeah. With the way it's colored, it just kind of messes with your eyesight. Definitely messed with mine.
Why is there a ball on? What? I know there were multiple. Oh. Can Brandon and covering up.
You said, can Brandon what?
Can Brandon and Vince move?
They are moving. It just sometimes Radar Omega doesn't always pick up on that immediately. And then on top, of that, I don't think these storms are moving all that fast. I think they're moving at about maybe 20 miles an hour. That's why they've been able to stay ahead of these the whole time. It's been just kind of easy to stay on top of it all.
What was Kyle whispering right there? Did you hear that? Like,
he's so bad. Damn, Bacon. I don't think I've ever heard you this upset about being missed by storms.
no, because it happens every time we're in an enhanced.
I mean,
Last enhanced risk we had, nothing fired off. We didn't even get like, severe thunderstorm.
Oh man, watch! I'm betting you it's gonna all happen overnight. I'm telling you, if it happens, it's gonna be overnight. I can guarantee you. Well, looks like Brandon's driving back through some rain. Looks a little bit more clean than what it was. Let's get a look at the lightning from Corey's feed. And there goes the resolution every time.
I'm gonna go walk to the tornado. How about that?
I'm being pushed off the road.
That's how far away do you think it's from me?
Yeah. That's pretty freaking
Like 50 kilometers. 31 miles.
hell.
You said what?
Passing Highway
It's only
214.
like 31 miles from me.
Oh, you got a storm 31 miles from you or lightning?
The tornado warning.
Oh. Shoot. If only you could have went out.
If only it started going southeast.
You said what?
If only it started going southeast.
Yeah, that's one thing.
How does St. Joseph get stuff? What?
I know it's messed up to kind of laugh because I had this happen a lot myself, but still, it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
No, because I don't think once I've ever seen anything in St. Joseph. Not anything notable, at least.
Mother Nature saying you deserve nothing today. Wear your crown, king nothing.
I'm gonna go flip off a stupid storm. Actually, no, I live on a really. Someone's probably gonna.
This is pretty much matching how you.
Okay.
This is pretty much describing where you're at right now. Oh, well, there goes Vince's feed for a moment.
Right back. I'm gonna go file a complaint.
You're gonna file a complaint?
Yup.
To who?
I don't know. A storm.
Okay, Chad, calm down.
I'll be right back, though, actually.
Alright. Well, folks, looks like not Kyle, but Baconator got stiffed here. Kyle and I are nowhere near the action right now, so yeah, we aren't expecting much anything. What an evening, though, it has been. So we've gotten probably 4 tornadoes tonight, mainly from one storm. Huh?
sometimes when
Oh, that's what that was. TV just randomly started going. Okay. That's totally not weird. Okay. Well, anyhow, though. Go ahead and just pull this up. And listen to Corey's feed as he's watching the lightning.
See, like before the tornado warning popped up, I went through Elma. That's where my service just went.
Yeah, us too. Yeah, and I took a hailstone to the face.
Oh, big?
It was open, cracked. Very long, just not.
I ended up in some hail. It wasn't. It was trying to get big on me, but it wasn't. No baseballs or anything.
Let's see what the car looks like. See if it's any worse than it was.
Yeah, I should see if I have any dents. That'll be bad.
Yeah, with the latest scan, the hook got reabsorbed back in the storm, and so now it's looking a little more, less impressive, and the rotation diminished.
Yeah, I can see it on velocity. I was expecting it to eventually do that because that's what it did last time it dropped one. So it's interesting though because it was that northern storm that ended up taking over, not the southern storm. Because the thing is, the southern storm was already established, but this storm to the north became the dominant one and then ended up taking over the tornadic ability or tornadic potential. Which is pretty crazy to think about, you know?
Nice to run into it again. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Ooh, it's cold. Yeah, it's super disappointing knowing there's tornado out there and I can't get into it because of freaking hail.
Still a lot of lightning with that
Yeah.
storm.
It's driving me nuts.
Yeah, they just took away the tornado warning.
Yeah, I see it now. They don't even have tornado possible tag on it. I don't think any of these have had tornado possible tag on them though. With severe thunderstorm warning, it just went straight to tornado warning.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. State troopers were going crazy. Yeah,
Excuse me.
cold. Yeah, I'm freezing.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that's coming right out of the west.
I got some water, so hopefully the salt's less salty.
No, I got
I think
water.
that storm might try to like recycle like one more time if it doesn't do anything. I think after that, probably the severe potential diminishes.
I wouldn't be surprised. What's it looking like over towards Oklahoma, I wonder?
Yeah, Brandon, like I saw,
Nothing.
they were right underneath of it.
Well, maybe.
I was talking to him. Where you guys man, I don't know if I'm gonna be right underneath of it.
I don't know if that cap's breaking, boys.
I don't think so.
Like, that was the thing. If that cap wasn't there, oh man. But I think over towards southeast Oklahoma tomorrow could be a big day.
Hey, look at this.
Because if it doesn't break tonight, it will break tomorrow more than likely. Question is, what kind of convective mode are we going to have? That's really going to be the key component to everything for tomorrow as far as tornadic activity is concerned.
At 4:20 p.m., I was texting my uncle. Hopefully, when I'm in town, we get some severe.
We never saw that.
Oh man, salty.
Yeah, they're
What time am I streaming tomorrow? Depends. It seems like it could be literally an all-day thing. It could be that kind of situation. We'll see what this. I want to see what this storm does for a little bit, and then I'll look at the models, and I guess we can plan it out live on stream. Because I'm eyeing HRRR right now.
Alright, and that's all I'm gonna text him for the night until he texts.
Dang, man.
So there.
Baconator is so pissed.
Here it comes. It hooked there for a second. It might.
Yeah, I can't get anything going with Brandon's feed here.
I mean, I'm trying not to curse on here.
I'm sorry. It's just funny. I know it's annoying because I've been there. But
What does this mean?
yeah. I think I'm gonna switch
How
this
do you
over.
spell disappointed? There we go. I think.
Yeah, I mean, I know what it's like to have to just sit there and just hope that maybe I'll get to see some action, then only to get disappointed. It
Yeah.
does suck.
I might go do a little rain dance.
Get it on camera. I'm just kidding.
I'm not getting that on camera.
I was just being silly.
Even
That's how you
if
go to
or
jail.
when.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Kyle?
I said he's trying to get you to go to jail.
What the heck? Oh, you're off at 8 my
He's
time
trying to
tomorrow.
lure you in with the rain dances. You know what I mean?
If only I even knew how to do a rain dance.
That's why you want a video to show you, isn't it?
Huh?
Never mind. No.
I'm sorry, that did kind of go over my head. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know what I just pressed,
She
but-
does look like she's trying to go outflow dominant, but there's that weak echo region that we still gotta watch over here on this storm.
Ty, you said you want a video of me doing
The rain dance.
the rain dance, and you said you wanted a video of it. And Kyle said, oh man, he's trying to get you to go to...
Go to jail. I'm like, wait, what?
I can hear Kyle giggling in the background.
I'm trying not to cuss now. Trying not to cuss now. You know what? No.
High metal WX94s.
What? What did you just say? Yeah, man, I'm just that metalhead guy that just tries to live up to the status quo. I have that extended range guitar in the background, even though I rarely ever play it. I'm just kidding.
You need to play it for us tonight.
I would, but Kyle will tell you when it comes to writing stuff that can get kind of complicated, because if you actually show people what you're playing, somebody can steal it.
Oh, yeah, I forget about that.
And then on top of that, if you use melodies from a song on here, your stream has a risk of being taken down, which is absolute bogus.
Bogus.
Yeah, just play like a bunch of metal, but with no distortion.
I'm pretty sure YouTube would still find a way. As much as I would love to as well.
Why is Kyle so quiet?
Make like a Disney version of it, you know?
I'm pretty sure they still copyright him, but I don't think they took it down. I just got...
Oh, Kyle.
What?
Husker Native, is that your PlayStation?
Yeah, that's my PSN, man. You got PSN?
No, I don't use a PlayStation.
What, do you have Xbox or what?
Oh, I
Yeah,
use a
I have an
PlayStation and you haven't added me.
You have a Gen 1 Xbox?
I have an Xbox 360.
Yeah, I don't think we can play cross-platform with a PS5.
A lot of games nowadays are cross-platform.
Yeah, I think it's like PS5 with the new Xbox with PC. And then it's like PS4, Xbox 360, and PC or something like that.
We don't really use
Depends.
consoles. We use like computers in this house.
You use
Sorta.
computers?
Computers more than we do con.
So do you game on computer?
I would if this computer could even run like Minecraft more.
Doesn't Minecraft take like a lot of space?
Dude, I can't even run Terraria.
Oh, where were
Terraria. Like sometimes it struggles opening up Spotify.
you?
Yeah,
It has
you're
like
not.
4 gigabytes of RAM. The processor. Oof. One of
Yeah.
my friends goes to like private school, and the processor he found it on $30.
$30? Yeah, I mean, you might be
$30
able to find a
processor.
refurbished processor for cheap, man. I used to work at like an IT.
No,
gas-
brand new.
Oh, brand new. Wow.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah,
how
his
bad
computer's
those,
outdated.
School computers are.
That computer
Oh, no,
is
not-
outdated.
Not mine, not mine. My friend's like private school computer.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
a private
So
school.
or just get the new Xbox then, and then you'll be good. And then Ty, you have a PS5?
I got a PS4.
Okay, all right. Then we gotta get you a PS5, then we can all game. Perfect.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
He said we got to get you a PS5.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. The only reason I'm having trouble is because the whole car thing.
Yeah.
That
Focus on
definitely.
your car more than the PS5.
Well, really, I just want to figure out who the heck hit my car. Just want
I'll
to figure out
figure
who
it
did
out.
it, man.
I'll figure it out for you.
I got the feeling that it's probably a DoorDash or Uber driver that was out way too late, or just some idiot that had a little too much to drink. And they probably don't even live in my neighborhood. That's the crazy part.
Did you get any like color of like the paint?
Huh?
Did you get like the color of the scratches?
It was weird. It seemed like there might have been like the tiniest little speck of white, but like when I looked at the cars around my neighborhood, because it's like there's no driveways, it's just a giant parking lot, it's an apartment complex. I didn't see any cars with our paint on it, and it wasn't like a big little blotch of paint. It was just like a tiny one.
Yeah. And even if it was white, there's just so many white.
But yeah, like it was enough
Yeah.
to still have the. But it's just crazy that it was enough to have the wheel well paneling, like the splash guard on my tire. I was just like, what? Wait, what? Yeah, you pretty much did miss everything contingents. Ouch. He was on a call. He was on a business call. Dang, man.
I could go for some raw cookie dough right now. That sounds really good.
Raw cookie dough. I want some ice cream.
Raw cookie dough and some Tums.
It's
Some
what?
Tums? Tums or
Some raw
Tums?
cookie dough and some Tums. Or you can do like some raw cookie dough, like some chocolate syrup, and some some form of like ice cream. Like ice cream, cookie dough, and chocolate syrup. Yeah, there we go. Don't forget the Tums.
I know what it was, contingents. I just didn't want to put your business out there on stream, obviously.
I don't know what Kyle said. I heard raw cookie dough and Tums.
I didn't. Yeah, I heard some of it. I thought it was like some syrup, I think.
So you like some like ice cream, and then you put like some cookie dough on it, and then you do like some chocolate syrup, and then it's really good.
What?
I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I could feel it like tickling my ears.
Go back and stream it.
Stop. Okay, I'm taking off my earbud things.
Oh my gosh.
Baconator, we appreciate your loyalty. Kyle.
Dear God, you two are idiots.
Kyle. Go ahead.
This is what I deal with whenever. This is what I deal with whenever I'm just on Discord in general. Something. These two especially are something else.
Me and Kyle are like bestie boos, you know.
I can
You
tell.
gotta use your right hand, and you gotta grab and play the D chord. You know what I mean?
What?
No,
Discord.
no,
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 on
no,
guitar.
no, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
I thought about guitar. What do you guys thought?
Huh? Wait,
You know,
what?
you gotta play the D chord.
Wait. Oh.
I love the D chord.
Yeah, for Discord.
No, Discord.
Ah, I see. Then your real name isn't even used here, even though I know it, and I'm not gonna say it, obviously.
I have Contingent's number. He texted me like 5,000 years ago on one of my little fake numbers.
Who?
Contingents.
Oh yeah, I remember the madness of last year. That was
That
something.
was fun.
That was fun until it wasn't.
Till it was.
All right, dudes. I gotta head out, but yeah, have a good rest of your stream, and everyone have a good night.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
too.
Kyle. I'll probably catch you. We'll probably be talking tomorrow about the weather for.
Yeah, let me know when you're thinking. Like I said, I get off at like 8 o'clock your time, so I don't know exactly when I'll be able to like get on or whatever.
All right. Well, I think I'll probably be getting off here in the next little bit, but I am
do
gonna
it.
actually take a look at HRRR, and then I'll probably
Oh, yeah.
shoot you a message on Discord.
All right, sounds good. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, later, man.
Later, dudes.
Well, yeah, okay.
Hold on. Be right back.
Dude's got hairballs? I'm just kidding. Anyway, well,
No,
looks...
I don't nick myself. Shut up. I was drinking some water and then I breathed in and it like went up my nose and then like I don't know. It hurts. My nose is in pain.
It came out of your nose. Huh? Never mind. You know what? I don't want that to be taken the wrong way. Anyhow.
No, go on. Go on.
Anyhow. Oh no. Kyle chummed up the water and now all the fish are biting. Daggone it, Contingent, stop it. Oh, good grief, you guys are something else. Well.
Wait. Okay. No. Oh, no.
I'm disappointed in you guys. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a quick look at HRRR before we head out of here.
Ty, can't you get salmonella from like raw eggs and stuff?
You sure can.
No. Well, so much for eating raw cookie dough.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that kind of stuff. You should eat it in, if you're going to eat it, it has to be in a very small portion. It cannot be ingested in a very large.
So about that, yesterday I was like just shoving it down my. I'm not gonna finish that. I was just like eating a lot of it. So we'll see how it plays out.
Well, there's a chance you can get it. I used to eat a lot of it, and I never would get. I've never gotten salmonella, but even then, it's not necessarily something you should chance.
Yeah.
What I will say is there is some brands of cookie dough that don't have raw egg in it. So, depending on the brand, maybe you're all right. I don't know for sure. That's between you.
It was homemade. It was homemade.
Yeah, it was probably.
It had
Probably raw egg in it.
and flour, eggs and flour. So not. salmonella right now. I blood too.
Yikes. Well, what I usually would tend to do, I usually would just buy my, I'll usually have like cookie dough ice cream. They
Ooh,
don't,
yeah.
I love cookie dough ice cream.
No me. I do more than you. So
Huh?
I love it more than you. So yeah.
Stop the
Feel
cap.
offended by that. Feel offended by that.
Lies. Lies.
I like it more than you. I like cookie ice cream.
I'm pretty sure you don't buy it more than me, or you weren't buying it as many times as I did. I used to buy it almost like once or twice a week, like a quart-sized thing, and I would eat that whole tub in a night.
Well, I'm surprised you don't have diabetes, but
I trained like an absolute maniac, or at least I did when I was working more. But with the car issues, it's kind of been hard to go to the gym.
walk there, run there.
That is a 8-mile walk up nothing but hills.
That's not. I did 10-mile run, nothing but hills.
I guess you don't want any you don't want any forecast videos then.
Maybe I don't.
Well, screw you too then. I'm still doing it.
No, I do. I do. I think. I don't know. Why are pennies so... I sound like this random roll of pennies.
Yeah, there's still a chance that some of this could jump off contingents. I'm actually going to take a look at the HRRR here in just a second and kind of go from that point. I'm still getting used to this new setup here with OBS. I do like it, though. So, it's...
Ty, do you want to hear me rub my pennies on...
No! I'm going to put them pennies down on the ground.
I have like 50 of them. Or wait, no. Yeah. No? Maybe so? Yeah. Like 50 pennies in my hand.
Crazy stuff happened.
What is going on with that? Why? That's the second time that's happened. What the heck, dude?
Oh god. I didn't even mean to do that. They're everywhere. Hold on. Let me mute.
I'm about to mute you for about 2 minutes while you get yourself together, sir.
I got it. We're fine.
Okay.
They clumped up more than any.
Serapendus. Serapentous. Serendipitous. Okay. I kept misreading that. Dang.
Serendipitous.
Dang it! I keep on messing up. Serendipitous.
Serendipitous.
I'm too.
Serendipitous.
I've been streaming too long for this right now. Contingents, daggone it.
Kyle left us to play NBA 2K24. I don't blame him.
Well, screw you too, then. I mean, all the big stuff is done pretty much, really. There could be a discreet sell, but I don't think much is going to come of it.
Remember that one blooper where I hit my leg?
That one what?
That one blooper where I, like, slammed my leg against my desk?
Yeah, that was actually really funny.
That wasn't funny. I, like, hit the funny bone of my knee.
You mean your kneecap. It's not a funny bone.
No, like, my leg felt like that. Like, when you hit your arm on, like, your funny bone on something, my whole leg felt like that.
And that's what you get. The funniest part was you acted like you wanted to talk then, and then you didn't talk then, and then that's what happened. Like, you were trying to troll, and that's what happened. And I said, that's what you get. And I stand on that to this day. That's what you get.
You did not say that's what you get.
I didn't say it on stream, but I texted it to you. I'm like, that's what you get.
No, I don't remember.
I texted it on the Discord server. That's what you get.
My OBS repository.
You're actually gonna go and look that up too, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
And that's a good thing, because you'd be looking pretty far back in time. Hard to believe it's already been a year since my first stream.
Wowzers. It's gonna be
How do you have a 503 error and mine's working? Your PC setup is like so much better than mine, dude.
It's gonna be a rolling fork anniversary here.
We have 11 more days until that happens. That means I will have, well, actually the setup on the 25th maybe is the stream that you guys jumped in on.
I was for the analysis.
Yeah, it was the analysis, and then yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was the analysis, and then literally we went from the analysis into the stream. Because that same day there was another moderate risk right after that. And it produced a strong tornado of its own, but of course it was overshadowed by a rolling fork being so damaging.
Which one was that? The strong one?
Rolling fork? I don't remember now.
Oh, the other
But
one.
it was the one on the day after.
Yeah.
I can't even remember it. It was like towards southern Alabama, I think, like far south Alabama. I don't really remember the name. I have to look at that stream, but that was like a 9-hour stream or something.
Oh God. Lime Jolly Rancher. That sounds awful.
A lime Jolly Rancher?
A Lime Jolly Rancher, yeah.
That sounds intriguing, actually. I remember when I used to eat Jolly Ranchers and candy.
Fruit Punch Jolly Rancher. Mango.
Oh, so they went and they got like expansive on the flavors, huh?
It's a tropical pack.
Okay.
Fruit Punch, Golden Pineapple, Lime, and Mango.
Alright, we're going to switch over to Pivotal Weather for a minute here. So get a look at the next few hours here. We're actually going to get up close and personal with these storms too. Yeah, this is definitely about to go into a linear blob of convective messiness over the course of the next few hours. I think okay, here it is. Yeah, it's going to be overnight for you, because look at this right here. This is your area, Baconator, at 06Z. So this would be like maybe midnight, 1 a.m. for your area. So you got about another 3 hours before these come in. Don't know if they'll be severe or not. They don't have any updraft felicities.
They better be.
They don't have updraft felicity, so I wouldn't say for sure.
I might stay up just for the.
What, do you want me to say it to make you feel better? It's not happening. I'm not doing that.
No, me. I will.
Oh, they're severe. I feel better now. Okay, wow. But anyway, ooh, already at 18Z. Look at that. Look at that convection that flares up over towards south central Oklahoma.
Ooh.
And then the good news is we're not far removed from OOZ run, which is 48 hours. We can actually look at tomorrow too. So there's that convection again popping up right around maybe like 11 o'clock, close to lunchtime maybe. And then after that, that linear mode is possibly going to act like a confluence band maybe into this south sector. This is where I'm still kind of like curious of that tornado threat. But look at these discrete cells here now. These discrete cells towards central Arkansas and east central. And then eventually we see that activity towards central Missouri come into play. So this will be an early afternoon stream then. That'll be interesting. Then look at all that mess right here as we get into the twilight hours again. Or dusk hours. And there's still a pretty notable threat with these as we get into the overnight hours here even. So that could be a really long stream, depending on how things play out. But if you really think about it, there's a potential to stream as early as lunchtime. That's crazy to think about. Well, in any case, though, let's go back to Radar Omega real quick. Oh, there's still a tornado warning. We got another one. So we're not done yet here. That storm is not giving up yet. We still have that weak echo region. Ah, nice. Well, you might not have missed everything, contingents. It's not completely over, but I think the storm chasers are done with it. Look at that weak echo region. It's still pretty impressive here. It's got that embedded supercell look for sure.
I'm back. Oh, God.
Look at that. Look at this. That weak echo region is still cranking.
Cranking 90s.
It's got maybe one more spin up in it. At least one, maybe.
This is my fight song. Take back my life song.
No.
We're on
No.
stream. I can't do that.
No.
Still,
I was like, please, no.
I love that song so much.
I can tell. It's the first time you sung on stream, too.
No, that's not me singing, I swear.
Nah.
At least
Well,
I hope not. I hope not.
well, y'all know what my singing's like. Oh, man. Nah,
like
you know what my...
ink laugh right there. Oh. Nope.
Nope. Stop. Nope. You're done. You're done. You're retired. You're retired for the night.
You should do the feel good ink laugh.
No, I'm not going to do the feel good ink laugh.
No.
I am not going to. Not tonight. Probably not ever. Oh, it tried to do a sneaky little thing. It's still trying to, actually.
My cousin is asking me if I want to watch.
I just hate that they're not going to stick on that. I mean, it's kind of pointless considering that it's a rainy mess of just... Yeah. It's kind of dangerous to be in something like that.
Oh yeah, especially over there. That's a pretty area.
Yeah.
A lot of trees over there.
Yeah, there's no way on earth that you're going to ever see this. Like, just look, just like all that rain that's in there. No way.
You know, maybe if the storm should really just decide to go south.
Contingents, do you hear this, man? Like, he has been salty about this all day, and he blames you. That's the crazy thing. He said he blames you in the Discord server. He said it's your fault. That's funny.
Cause it is.
How is it his fault? What did he do?
It was his profile picture. Damn cat. Or the dang cat. That was a glitch.
You got caught.
That was a glitch, guys.
Nope, you got caught.
It was his cat profile. Cause
Hang on a minute. Is it trying to do it? It looks like it's trying to like detach a little bit. Look at this radar. Look at what it's doing on radar. Just a wide area of rotation. But it's not like it's broad. It's somewhat impressive, I would say.
now I have that song stuck in my.
Watch out if you're over towards Atchison.
I wonder if I can catch Brad and Arnold, or not Brad and Arnold, Brandon Kopic and Vince as they go on I-70.
Yeah, they're not going for it. They're calling it a night.
Yeah, so if they had like I-70, I wonder if I could dress up as like Perry the Platypus and go run on the highway. I don't know.
No, don't mess with them.
I'm not.
So it looks like so I'm sifting through some stuff on the TV here. It does look like Reed got a picture of the tornado, got video of the tornado, and I think he actually got an intercept.
Gherkin.
It was near Alta Vista, where he got his intercept. Apparently, it was a cone tornado. It actually looks like. If only we could show that video. We already know that's getting taken down on the spot. Okay.
Or if you had any like background noise.
What background noise?
Okay, never mind.
It might have been my my mic stand, because sometimes I fidget around.
It was me. It was me. I had a noise suppression off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes I do fidget around with this mic stand if I'm been sitting still for a while, like I have been.
Wonder where they're gonna stay.
You're wondering where they're gonna stay for the night?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess probably somewhere in like Lawrence. Hotels will probably be cheaper, I imagine, versus somewhere like Kansas City.
Oh, absolutely. Especially because they don't have to be concerned about any severe weather.
Salt. The salt. The salt.
It's like barely wet here.
So salty.
If they do,
it's like soy sauce. It's so salty.
If they stay near where I'm at, though, I have a good feeling of where they're gonna be, and that's like.
They're probably gonna drop towards like South Oklahoma, I'm guessing. They're thinking kind of where the way I am. Well, no.
Yeah.
I mean, they have two plays, but I really think maybe towards the south is probably the best play.
I'm gonna go watch their stream and feel like I'm driving back home or something.
All right.
No, I'm not. That's really boring.
Repository paths do not sound very friendly today, do they, contingents? They don't seem very friendly. They seem very angry. Ooh, excuse me.
Hey, you have like 4 subscribers gained.
Yeah, I know, right? I saw that. I was like, wow.
I blame
Actually,
the
it was
new
more than
software
4.
and
It was
stuff.
like maybe 5 or 6. So I think it was at like
Um,
733, 734.
I don't know. I blame the new software and stuff.
Well, it's stable. We haven't had a lag message pop up on any of my screens or anything like
I think
that.
I only had like one, and that was near the beginning. I
Yeah, we
was
only had that one
probably on
hiccup at the beginning, and that's because I didn't have the audio on.
yeah.
So once I got that fixed, we were rolling. It was literally the
Just have to
most simple
see it.
mistake too.
Yeah.
It was the easiest fix ever compared to all the other stuff that I had been doing.
Things are in like a line now. With, like, it'd be so cool if they went south. That's enough of that though. I know they're not, so I'm just gonna stop. Shut up.
Yeah, this thing's losing it. This storm's losing it over here. Yeah, the further east it goes, that's gonna be that. I think that's gonna be
Look
the
at
end of that storm right there. Cause look at how it's
look at
splitting.
what oh my gosh. Look
I,
at what Kyle sent in photos and videos. I don't know where he was really talking about, except for the little.
let's have a look here.
There's obviously a tornado in that. Just the little storm help. Like I can see it clearly, but
Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I could see the tornado.
I don't know what the little other image was for with the yellow. But
I can see it clearly. I think I know exactly what he's trying to show us. I think this is the same
yeah,
tornado that Reed had.
no, I see the tornado clearly. It's just
The other
yellow one.
image.
Yeah.
Maybe he was pointing out the potential for a wedge. It's pretty.
Or maybe it was something else. I don't know. I'll ask.
Nice little local tornado outbreak. 4 tornadoes.
Be cool if it was here. Luckily, none of my family got hit, so that was lucky.
I think for the most part, this might have stayed in rural areas, but we don't know for sure, obviously.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Besides for Rossville, that area is so rural.
Yeah.
That first one we saw, though, that could have been pretty.
Yeah. We'll see what comes from that. I wouldn't be surprised if there were a few homes hit, though. I am concerned about that.
Yeah. If it hit Rossville where I think it may have, there's just not a lot of stuff. Like that is not a big town at all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually, I can look at exactly where it hit. Where the tornado report was.
You're getting a little harder to hear now.
It's because I'm looking down from my microphone.
Oh.
Yeah. Is it better now?
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
Alright, well, once this warning expires, we'll probably call it a night.
Hopefully my grandma Jenny is okay.
Have you heard anything from her since then?
I don't even know if she lives in Rossville. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna go ask someone real quick, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, I guess while we're waiting to see what's going on with this, I'm going to try a little experiment real quick. Hopefully this goes well. I don't know if it will or not. It's a new feature with this software that I'm experimenting with. Got it. I got it back now. I forgot that you have to do that with every scene. You have to and every time you make a new scene, you can't like copy everything. You have to kind of do it over from the beginning. That's one thing I don't necessarily like about OBS, but otherwise everything else, it works really smoothly. Like, I'm only using 6% of my CPU, which is an incredible difference in comparison to Streamlabs. I absolutely love it. All right, so I'm still trying to tinker around with this a little bit, so bear with me here. I might get better with this in time, but all right, Napa. You are back. All right, so what I'm trying to do right now is just mess around with this little experiment that I've been doing with OBS. Yeah, I'm still streaming. I'm trying to mess around with this little experiment that I tried on OBS. I don't know if it's working or not. Nice. I tried to do something like a picture-in-picture, but not a picture-in-picture at the same time. It's just kind of weird how to do it. All right.
You gotta put the cheese in the soup. Pretty important.
Have fun.
I will. It's like Colby Jack. I love it.
Pepper Jack's better.
I will agree with you on that.
Really? Oh, okay. All right, so let me see if I can do this right here. Okay. Cool. Looks like it's working. Let me know if it's a good contingent, if this is working the way I'm hoping it is. It's still trying to spin a little something up right before it goes to Atchison, and it's like you are going to get some of this work. Oh, it's something on your end freezing? Let me check something then. I can't see whoever you're talking to. I'm just looking at chat on my screen over here. I have my laptop, my OG laptop. Well, no, not my OG laptop. It's like the second laptop. The OG streaming laptop for my screen to view chat right now. So I have basically 3 screens, but I can only show 2 of them on stream. So yeah, weird setup. I don't have an HDMI cable to use at the moment. And Baconator's also in voice chat. So, yeah, there's that. What was I doing though? There. Quick, one more look at what our radar will look like as we go through the night. We'll see increasing shower and storm activity overnight towards Kansas City, especially as we get in the overnight. There could be some redevelopment in the morning, although this will not be anything of major significance. The greatest severe threat seems like it's mainly going to be more so towards just after lunchtime for this region over here. And then after that, we'll be seeing more storms fire towards the evening. By the time we get later into the overnight hours, it looks like the threat will diminish, though, it looks like, thankfully. Some areas of interest for tomorrow. We're going to look at the SIGTOR, which is the significant tornado parameter. This is only valid if you have thunderstorms over your region. Oh, I got 18C up. That's what the problem is. Something seemed wrong about that. Thought so. But this is what we're looking at as we go into the overnight tonight. Of course, tornado threat diminishes. This area never really got storms to fire because the cap never broke here. And this was actually a point of interest. There's just some talk of the community here, but I wasn't expecting much of it. So I'm not surprised that nothing verified with that. And then as we go into the morning hours, we may have to watch this region for maybe the development of a possible tornado. Find it unlikely at that time, but this is the region that I've been watching a little bit here. It's kind of been going back and forth between this section over here where we see, let's say, northeastern or northwestern parts of Arkansas versus southeastern Oklahoma, maybe even far northeastern Texas as well. And we'll end up seeing some pretty good values as we go into the evening there. Take a look at this sounding real quick and you'll get a good example of just what the wind profile is looking like, which is kind of crazy looking at this point. So there's a lot of potential in this region. I think that tomorrow could be a pretty active day for severe weather. All threats are possible here, including the threat for tornadoes. So we will be live again. And then you see that threat continue to ramp up as we get into central and southern Arkansas here, where we actually have a really alarming sounding here. We got a PDS Tor sounding, and we have a really nice looking heliograph here. Hi, Mia.
I am not Mia.
Mia just popped up in the chat. Doofus. How you like this for a ship parameter baconator? Look at that. The ship parameter? Oh, yeah, it's not fully on. Hang on. The ship parameter is 3.5. Yeah, you were talking to him. Yeah, me and Baconator have been talking on Discord the whole time, man. But yeah, this is a gnarly looking setup right here. This almost looks textbook, and this is HRRR. Keep that in mind. It's not NAM or RAP or anything like that. This is a convective model showing that. I'm actually going to stow that one. Stow this sounding here. I'm going to save that one. Boom. I think we're done for tonight, Mia. There could be like an off chance of maybe one or two, but I doubt it. I think that really I'm just going to get ready to gear up for tomorrow here. I'm really just trying to map out the time that I want to be on live because I am going to be kind of busy during the early part of the day. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, oh no. The chaos. Let the chaos be. Let the chaos begin. Heat lightning. Got some heat lightning. You got some heat lightning. That's how we say it here. Heat lightning. We're really just making fun of the elitists that talk about heat lightning, even though, of course, it's not an actual thing. It's just lightning that you can't hear because you're too far away from it. But still, I mean, it's more like an old folk term, and I mean, it's cool though. I still like seeing lightning, even if I can't hear the thunder. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, there's some people that really get get themselves in a bunch or get themselves like stitched up for it. But yeah, heat lightning. Oh no, that's dry lightning. Or pyrocumulus, or if you want to be more scientific. But yeah. Well, that tornado warning's expired now, so it makes life a little easier. Can we get to work on that soundboard soon? That's something we need to get going, is that soundboard. Because, I mean, we've nah, but Discord has the ability to use it. So it can be. Oh yeah, I did see something on that. I'll work on that. Probably won't be this week. Just cause, and also kind of figure that out because Baconator is a duck.
Yeah, it's called OBS.
OBS is Baconator is being a quack specialist and is being an annoying quack specialist. Shut up. Okay, you can stop spamming your BS. Yeah, I did think it was my phone. It was low enough to where it sounded like my phone was vibrating. Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, see, there's like plugins for it. One of them is called Soundboard.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I saw that yesterday actually. Now I just need to find sounds to put with it. I think my side, like, wait, I'll have to look at the specs. I'll probably have to look at that tomorrow though. What I really need to do before I go here is map out how we're gonna look at the what time I'm gonna go live tomorrow. 'Cause I really think that maybe just a little bit after lunchtime, probably about 2 or 3, might be the move. Because I mean, you do get some early storm initiation, but the big stuff kind of kicks in towards the back half of the afternoon, like just after rush hour. So I'm kind of on the fence about how I want to go about tomorrow. What are you thinking though? What do you guys think? Yep, that's right, Mia. There is a second enhanced risk, so we will be back. We will definitely be back. And that one could be a long stream too. Like a super long stream. Yeah, I think those guys have officially turned in for the night. That is correct, Diabetic Rat. Heat lightning is indeed real lightning. You just cannot hear the thunder. No, I know. Shut up. Anyway. Yeah. Wait, what?
There's a town that got hit by tornadoes in the exact same date 3 years in a row. Do you remember what that town is?
Do you know what years they are? Because I might be able to. I might remember. I vaguely remember it.
I think it was in the 1910s.
In the 1910s?
Yeah.
What state was it? What state was it? Do you know?
It was Cordell, Kansas. It was found.
Cordell, Kansas? Or Codell? Or wait, what?
Codell.
Codell. Yeah, I have heard of that. I think I saw a video from Swaggle Studios. Either it was him or it was another guy. I think it was some dude that had long hair on YouTube that talked about it. 3 years in a row they got hit by tornadoes. On the same day.
Yeah, May 20th, 1916, 1917, and 1918.
Wow. Crazy to think that could actually happen. Then again, I think I remember in recent time, well, not 3 years in a row, but at least two. I remember an area that got hit by a tornado at least 2 years in a row. I think it was Jackson, Mississippi, actually. It was in the 2000s. I think it was actually in the 2010s. I might be mistaken. I think like over either it was Jackson or Hattiesburg that might have been hit twice, either in 2 years or 1 year, maybe. I might be mistaken.
There was I know a town in Alabama that they were like they got hit on two sides, like on the north side and the south side, and then the most powerful tornado track was right through the middle.
In Alabama, you said?
Yeah.
What year was it? Because I think that might have been in the 60s.
It wasn't consecutive like Codell, but it was, I don't know, it was like, it's like the only town that's been hit in the same way that Moore has, basically.
I think I know where you're talking about. I swear. Did those tornadoes happen in the 60s by chance? Was it in like north central Alabama or something? Or
Probably. I really can't remember because there's this guy that does really good, like, I think he titled all the videos the weirdest tornado paths, but they're like 3-ish separate videos that just document, like, in addition to obviously the weirdest tornado paths, like the weirdest sort of coincidences involving tornado tracks.
I swear I know where it is, but I can't get the name out. I know where that town is in Alabama. I know I do. There might be a spot in Mississippi like that too, actually, as well. Dang it. I hate not being able to get the name out, like, cause it's like it's right there, but I just can't think of it. All right, well, let me look at this one more time here. Let's make sure we got our plan of action in place. I think actually rush hour might be the time we go live tomorrow. What are you thinking from seeing this? Like probably about what, 5-6 o'clock my time, our time tomorrow. Cause that's when the
Sorry, I found that town in Alabama.
what's the name of it? No, that wasn't what I was thinking of. Maybe it was a town in Mississippi. Because I remember there was one year, and this was actually even featured on Storm Stories. Like the first season of Storm Stories that I can remember, at least. Might not even be the true first season. But I remember this one town, either it was in Mississippi, or maybe it was Tanner. But they got hit by an F5 in the 60s. And then they had another one pass to the north of the town. either it was a year or a couple years later. I don't remember. I don't know. Ah, man. Well, anyway, though, we've been on for about 3 hours now. I think our tornado threat is done for the night. But we will be back tomorrow, right around rush hour time, and we will have comprehensive coverage once again. Until then, everybody on stream, take care and have a good night. I'll chat with you guys in Discord, or we'll continue to discuss from there if y'all want. But that being said, have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. No, we can still talk on Discord.